Here's a sneaky little audition tip that has booked me numerous roles, including this one in Cascade where I play Ranger Dan. It's my first ever Netflix feature film, and it was a really fun little role. And I'm going to explain to you how I landed it. So they're entering the national park, and this guy is sort of the threshold guardian welcoming the characters there. It didn't say anything about the character and his motivations. It was just the lines, and it all felt kind of ambiguous. I didn't know whether he was a good guy, whether he's a bad guy, or he's somewhere in the middle. I made the decision to add a layer in the audition of moral ambiguity. So this character, he's cheerful, seems very trustworthy. Everything he says is very helpful. But I added an additional layer that this character was hiding something sinister. But on the surface, everything that he presented was trustworthy with a smile on his face. He was just professional, just doing his job. But internally, the character was holding onto this secret, something sinister, like maybe somebody handcuffed in his cabin somewhere that he doesn't want anyone to know about, and it added a tiny layer of me being circumspect, looking at the people entering the park with a little bit more watchfulness. That's all, just a tiny little layer. I booked the role, and when I get on set, the director approaches me and he tells me that's exactly why I booked the role. He said, there was something about your audition, Mark, that was morally ambiguous. And even though he felt trustworthy, there was just a glint, a hint that there might be something sinister about the guy. And that created a tension in the story, and it was perfect for the characters entering this special world of the park. Even though everything seems sunny, bright, and optimistic, the tone of this character just created a tiny little bit of doubt and mystery that worked. But he didn't use 100% of the way that I did it in the audition. He knew that from my audition that I would be very directable. He directed it in a slightly different way. But ultimately, that's how I booked the work. Let me know if that works for you.